Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of PhoneRadar Talk. I'm Karthik, and in this video we're going to be discussing about a couple of interesting topics for the day. And for the first news, we have a news from HTC. So this is nothing but the HTC Bold smartphone, which we've been hearing a lot about quite recently, and this is yet another leak that we have about the smartphone. So as you may or may not know, HTC is about to launch a new smartphone, or this is probably the upcoming smartphone from the company, which is called the HTC Bold, and it's going to be launched exclusively in the US with the Sprint carrier, and it's going to be, and as far as the new reports that we have here, it is expected that the smartphone will be launched as the HTC 10 Evo in the global markets. So as you may or may not know, we already have the HTC 10 Lifestyle that is available here in India, and so as far as the global markets are concerned, so pretty much everywhere other than US, we're going to be getting these smartphones, as it will be named as the HTC 10 Evo. So that's what we're looking at here, and we don't know much about the smartphone as of now, as in the availability or the launch date or probably the price of the smartphone. What we do know is a couple of rumored specs about the smartphone, and as far as the rumors go, we're looking at a 5.5-inch display here. That is a Quad HD display, which we saw just like the one in the HTC 10. And the smartphone, actually the design is quite similar to the HTC 10. We're looking at the same chamfered edges, and it looks quite similar from front as well as the back. The only difference from the front back we can see is that the camera, the LED flash has been moved on the top. Other than that, everything pretty much remains the same. So you can check the links in the description for more detailed specifications for the same. And yeah, that's pretty much what we have here about the device. For the next news, we have a news from Samsung, and this is just another rumor that we have. There's not anything confirmed. So what we're looking at here is basically the Samsung Galaxy J2 Prime smartphone. The smartphone has been spotted on an online Russian retail store. So we don't know as if the smartphone is going to come. It's going to be launched globally. So this is what we have right now, and this is basically the J2 Prime smartphone that we have. And as far as the Samsung smartphones go, we pretty much have a lot of smartphones in the J series already. We already have the J2, we already have the J5 Prime, and all the J3 Prime is also there. So we have a couple of smartphones from the company, and this is just another addition to them. And in terms of specification, we are looking at a pretty mid-range spec, I would say. And when you talk about the specification, we're looking at a 5-inch display here that has a resolution of 540 x 960. So nothing fancy that we're looking at here. And in terms of processor, we're looking at a MediaTek processor and 2 GB of RAM. So you can check the links again for more detailed specifications. And we do hope that the company will be launching this smartphone globally in all the other markets. So as of now, this is what the news we have. And for the last news, we have a news from Instagram. So as you may or may not know, we already have the live broadcast feature in pretty much most of the applications as of now. It all started with Periscope first. There's a live broadcast feature, and then the YouTube also come up with their own live broadcast feature that will be available to all the channels. And even Facebook has now made it official, and pretty much everyone who is in Facebook who has a profile can now start a live broadcast, and they can just telecast the live video to everyone, to their friends pretty much. So that's what we have, and it looks like Instagram has also come up with their own live broadcasting feature. So we don't have any confirmation on this, but what we do have is a couple of leaks that actually points to the possible release of this particular feature for the smartphone, for the application. And essentially, as you can see probably from the screenshot being displayed on the screen, we can see a broadcast interface that we have here, and it says Go Insta. That's pretty much what they're calling it. That's the button for which you'll tap and you'll go live on the application. That's what we have here. And in terms of the interface, nothing crazy. As you know that the company just recently launched the Stories feature. So once you go live, your live feed will be shown to your friends and everyone on the side of this, on the top at the display. So you can see pretty much whoever is online, and you can just go and check their live feeds right now. So that's what we have. We're not sure when will the company will be launching this feature, but we're expecting them to announce this quite soon, because we pretty much have the working feature right now here. So it's probably we'll see next month or probably early next year. So we don't know. That's what we have here as of now. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and stay subscribed for more videos like this. I'm Karthik, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.